So, are you reluctant sometime to make that English conversation because you fumble, you draw a complete blank and you can't think of what to say? You know you are good at writing stuff, but when it came to conversation, it just isn't the same thing. So, in today's video, I am going to give you 30 English sentences you can use in your daily life English conversation with friends or with strangers in a casual setting or even in a semi-formal setting. These will include introduction conversation, starters, appropriate responses, ending sentences you can use at a restaurant or a coffee shop in case this conversation gets exciting, and ends up as a lunch or a dinner, so that let's get going. Hello everyone, welcome to Brush Up Your English, and today we are telling about 30 English sentences that you can use in your daily life to make English conversation with your friends or with the strangers or in a casual or semi-formal settings. So the first one is, hey, good to see you. If you haven't seen a person for a little while and you see them suddenly, so you can say that they are good to see you. So number 2 is, lovely to meet you. This is what you say someone that you are meeting for the first time. Lovely to meet you. So number 3 is, how's it going? There is not it here. Actually, specifically, it's just a phrase that you can use instead of saying how are you. So when you meet someone, you can say how's it going. Number 4 is, now you are at party. You see someone, you have not been introduced to that person. You can go up to them, extend your hand and say, I don't think we have met before. Number 5 is, sure. Sounds like fun. Likewise, sure. Sounds like fun. This is something you can say when someone suggests a get together or a party or a more or something exciting. You say, sure, sounds like fun. Which is your favorite conversation starting sentence, and tell me that right now it's often more than just the words. Conversation is also about today language. So listen attentively, smile often, nod your head and just look interested. 6 is, pretty good. How's about you? And just look interested, pretty good. How about you? Pretty good and how about you is a smart response. When someone says what's up or how are you, notice I say about pretty good. How it means that how about you. Number 7 is, OMG, lovely suit. What a lovely suit. Where did you get it from? Now giving someone a compliment, it is a great conversation starter. You can even say this to someone when you are awkwardly stuck with them in an elevator, perhaps, or just like a party. Wow, great shoes, or I love shirt. Like this, you can use this. Number 8 is, I can't believe what a whole cold day it is. The weather is always a great way to start a conversation, and if the weather is beautiful, I can't believe what a lovely day it is. You can also use like this. So number 9 is, how do you know me? Now you are at your friend's birthday party and your friend's name is likewise Huran, and there are a bunch of people at the party that you don't know, and you find yourself sitting next to someone haven't met before. You can start the conversation by saying, so how do you know me? So the number 10 is, what a small world. It is now you are in a conversation with someone that you have never met before, and while discussing about people in common, you discovered that you both have a few other friends in common and you didn't know about this before. Something you can say like, what a small world. Put a comment right now under this video. Tell me out of the first 10 sentences which one was yours favorite. So number 11 is, I am good, thanks. Now this is the clever way of saying no thank you. For instance, someone offers another helping of food and don't really want it, or someone offers you a ride home and you don't really want it, accept it, you say, I am good, thanks. Number 12 is, what do you think? Asking for people's opinion is another great way to make conversation. So you can ask them, what do you think about the weekend plans, or what are your thoughts? So number 13 is, do you have a minute? Now before you ask someone to help you, you want to check that they are free. So you can always say, so do you have a minute? I would like to discuss something with you. 14th is, can I give you hand? No, no, no. This is not about giving your hand to someone. This is about, let's say someone is carrying heavy bags or just like a lot of things and you want to help them. You can go up to them and say, can I give you hand? Can I help you? So number 15th is, let's grab lunch. So if you want to suggest to someone that you want to head out for a quick lunch with them, you can say, let's grab lunch or let's grab some lunch now. If you are looking for some more English videos, we have done some videos in the past. You can find link in the description box. And now let's continue with the 30 sentences. So number 16 sentence is, I am dead tired. It means that I am too much tired now and unable to do any work. 17th is, she or he is so skeptical. It means that having an attitude of doubt or doubtfulness about a particular things. Number 18th is, come on alternate days. It helping in one day that happens on every second of a day after that. Number 17th is, what is lacking here? There is not enough of it or it doesn't exist all. Number 20 is, something is fishy. It probably means you think something is suspicious. If you are sitting next to someone, likewise eating a sandwich, you could just mean you smell a fishy odor. Fishy usually refers to situation than some likewise shady situations. If you are heading over to a restaurant or a coffee shop but you are a bit reluctant because you are saying, hey, how I'm going to make that conversation with the staff at that restaurant or a coffee shop. So don't worry, next 5 sentences. These are going to make you sound way too cool at restaurant or a coffee shop. So let's begin those sentences. Could we have a table for 2 please? Notice that could and the please. Could we have a table for 2? Please, now you can say, can we have a table for 2 please as well. But could sounds more polite as compared to can. Yes please. Now the waiter walks up to you and says, sir or madam, would you like to have some water? Yes please, you can answer like this. So the next one is, what would you recommend? I love using this phrase especially when I look menu or I can't understand what I should be ordering out of that. I look at the waiter and I say, what do you recommend? That way I know which is the most popular dish at that restaurant actually. So the next one, could we have 1 portion of baked vegetables and 2 coffee please? When you want 1 of something or 2 of something, you say 1 portion of or 2 portion of. And I know technically it's 2 cups of coffee, but you can say 2 coffees please. And notice once again the could and the please. Could we have 1 portion of the vegetable please? So next is, could we have the check please? You can say, could we have the bill please? But please tell me your favorite line that you used at the restaurant. And now next 5 lines is about how to wrap up conversation. What do you say towards the end of the conversation? And don't forget to give me a comment below telling in which is your favorite ending statement to a conversation. Alright guys, I need to head out. Now if you are with a group of people and you need to leave and go, then alright guys, I need to head out. It was great connecting with all of you. So the next is, hey people, I better get going. I have a long day tomorrow. This is another sentence you can use with same situation. You can use this sentence when you want to wrap up a Zoom call or a video chat with a large group of people. Next one is, thanks for having me over. If someone invites you for a meal, perhaps to their home or even somewhere, and you want to say thanks for having one over now, you can say this at start when you just about meet them, or you can even say this as a closing remarks, thanks for having me over. So the next is, feel free to call me. If you want to hang out now, if you want to meet someone and you need to say bye but you are happy to meet them again, so feel free to call me if you want to hang out. And finally, have a good one. This is a sort of informal way of saying bye. Have a good day, see you have a good one, and how from me also, see you have a good one. And don't forget to subscribe button, and please do press the bell icon so you get notifications every time we put up these English videos for you, so I know what you are looking for. Happy watching.